David Tafuri joins us. Welcome, David. What is the take after hearing all of this about what today means, big picture?
Like you said at the beginning, we are figuratively and literally in new territory. A country like Qatar, which is a third country, not a direct participant in the conflict between Israel and the Palestinians, and a place where mediation was happening and meetings were happening, is not supposed to be a fair game as a target for Israel. And so Israel has gone a step further than it ever went before. Now, remember, they did kill the spokesperson of Hamas, Hania, back in July of 2024. And he was also spending a lot of time in Qatar. But when they assassinated him, he was in Iran, an adversary of Israel, an adversary of the United States. The reaction by the Trump administration shows they are not happy with this decision, that Israel did not get approval from the U.S. It did not have support from the U.S. As you were just talking about, apparently the Trump administration sought to warn Qatar, but that warning did not get there soon enough. And of the 6 people killed, one of them was apparently a Qatari, so an innocent person who was killed as a result of the attack by Israel. It's really unclear how mediation and how talks and truce talks can go forward now. You would think that anyone responsible for Hamas, any of the officials, are not going to be comfortable anymore being in a place where it is known where they are, where they can be targeted by Israel. You would also think that peace negotiators on behalf of Israel should be worried because Hamas may seek to target them as retaliation.
You know, the other day, we were talking earlier about this. It seemed like, it didn't seem like it happened. Trump was given a warning. He said it was the last warning, right, for everybody involved with Hamas. And if you don't take this deal on the table, then, you heard it here, last warning. Now you get this. But now the Trump reaction leads you to believe that, they're not on board. So what do you think's really going on here? Do you have any idea?
That's a very interesting part of this, too. You're right. Trump said this is a last warning, which you might think suggests he knew something like this was coming. And perhaps Israel had told him we are going to do something, but didn't actually disclose to him exactly what they were going to do, including doing an attack on Hamas officials inside Qatar, which previously had always been considered off limits. So my guess is he had some idea that Israel was going to take new actions that would scuttle any chances of a ceasefire in the short term, but didn't know what.
So what's his